Hi guys, happy Vlogmas day 10. Today, I genuinely was not going to film. I have been having a lot on my mind and a lot has been happening. But I think it's important that I come on here and talk to you guys about my faults too. And not run away and not ignore it. And I know I don't owe this to anyone, but I owe it to myself to start taking responsibility and accountability for myself. And I owe it to you guys, genuinely. I feel that I owe it to you to be honest. I always want to give you guys both sides of the story, I don't know, of anything. And I want to give you something that's coming from my heart. And I feel like I haven't been doing that. I have not been proud of the content I'm creating. And I think that is part of what's causing so much anxiety for me. I think that there's a lot of different reasons for the anxiety. And I am trying to work through that. And a realization I had today, honestly, like a few hours ago, is that I'm very, very, very impulsive. I was gonna reference Logan Paul's podcast, but let's not. Let's not. Just know the joke was there. But yeah, I'm very, very, very impulsive. I act with a lot of haste. I think that's the word. Just like kind of like throwing things out there and seeing if it will stick, no matter what mind frame I'm in, no matter how I'm feeling that day. And I noticed that I use my words in a way that cut deep. And I have a voice and I have a platform now. And that's not something that I can keep doing. That's not something I want to do, not even just here, but with my family. I notice that I find myself wanting to fix people and really coming off that way, really coming off like someone else is broken, or coming off in a way that makes me seem like I think I'm better than someone else. And I want to genuinely like be honest and say that I had the mindset of I know better with a lot of things. And I'm really learning that, like, yes, maybe I know what's best for me. That doesn't give me the right to tell someone else how their life is going or butt in with no want for that, you know? I give a lot of unsolicited advice, and that's something I want to chill on, because I feel like I have some sort of like superiority complex, and I don't know, it is just not how I want to be. And I definitely always have the purest of intentions, but I don't really portray that sometimes. And I know that the people that know me are gonna know that I have the purest intentions, but the people that don't know me are not gonna know that, you know? And I'm just gonna be coming off as hateful and rude and having a big ego, which I do. And that is something that I'm learning to combat, learning to deal with, learning how to navigate, I guess. I think because I've been so hurt in life, and this isn't an excuse. This is just me like coming to conclusions and me being like, okay, why am I like this, you know? And I think because I've been so hurt in my life, I've really learned how to box up my heart and throw away the key and keep people at arm's length. And I really use my words to slash through people. I was just journaling about this, and my words can cut, you know, and sometimes I want them to. And I see a lot of life as a competition, and I always want to be on top. I always want to be the one with power. I always want, I don't know, to be the one with power. I don't know. It's just like, I want to hurt someone else before they can hurt me. And that's what I mean by power. Just like, I don't want to get hurt. So yeah, like I said, I keep people at arm's length. And I'm really learning how to portray what I'm going to say and what I want to say in different ways. I feel like I come off complaining, or like I know better, or like I've got everything figured out, but I don't have anything figured out. And I think I put on this persona that I do have everything figured out. And the truth is, your girl is struggling. Truth is, your girl is living on her mom's couch. Truth is, your girl doesn't have that much money in her bank account. And truth is, your girl struggles with relationships. And I don't know, that's a part of me that I want to share more. I feel like I come off in a way that is like, that I have like fixed everything, and I think I portray that because I want that. I want to be fixed. I want to be something that I'm not, and that really comes from like self-worth issues, and that's something I've really been working with my mentor on, sacral chakra stuff and self-worth. And yeah, I got these flowers because I was really attracted to the orange color because my sacral chakra needs healing. I'm really trying to help myself, because if I don't help myself, I'm not going to be able to help any of you. I have a lot of self-worth issues. I have a lot of seeking validation from others, like embedded in me. I constantly check my notifications. I constantly want someone to be saying something nice to me. I constantly want someone else's opinion, you know, and I want to be told I'm doing a good job. And with getting caught in that, I have been having very one-sided relationships, and relationships that I blame them for the one-sidedness. But truth is, everything is a two-way street, and if I'm feeling like things are one way, in relationships where I know the person loves me and I know they're trying their best, I know that that's something that's in me. I'm thinking things are one-sided because they are, but it's not the other person's fault. It's mine, and I don't open up. and I don't speak up. I don't say what I mean. I don't say what I want to say, and then I blame someone else for that. But yeah, the seeking validation thing is something that I'm trying to work on. And that's part of the reason that I deleted my social media because it's just so much and I can't do it. But yeah, I want you guys to know that I'm trying. Oh my gosh. I want you guys to know that I'm trying, and I want my family to know that I'm trying. I'm sorry I don't have everything figured out. I feel like I should for some reason. That's why I put on this act like I do. And I know that's really misleading, and I don't want to mislead you guys anymore. I've always been scared to like show this. I feel like it's weakness. But it's not, and I know it's not. But it's just, I guess, like convincing myself that it's not. But yeah, I just had a huge realization that I'm really reckless with everything, with people I care about, with the things that I do, with, yeah, just with the action that I take. I am just so reckless, and I want to learn how to slow down and enjoy life more, and not only act like I'm happy, but actually be happy. That's something I get caught up into, is like acting like I'm happy and trying to put on a face that I'm happy, and then I do that for a long time, and then I get super burnt out, and then these days happen, like the past like 3 or 4 days, where I've had so much anxiety that I can't even function. I've been so burnt out that I can't even function, and it's like I'm doing this to myself because I want to be perfect, and I want to be healed now, and I want to be at the final stage of my awakening now, you know, but there is no final stage. And I want to learn how to enjoy and not rush everything. I really just rush everything. I just want to get things done and just get things done. But like, why do I just want to get things done, you know? I think I'm just so used to doing things that I don't like that I kind of build up that like, oh, I have to get this done and then I can do what I want to do, or let's get this done and then we can rest, or let's get this done and then whatever, you know? It's like tasks. I see them as tasks instead of, oh, I get to do this. I see the things that I want to do as like a hassle, as a burden, or I see people like burdens for some reason. And I've just been super selfish lately. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk a bit about that. I hope that me putting myself on blast, or me telling you my feelings genuinely, honestly, helps you, and helps you know that you're perfect no matter what you're going through, and there is no final stage of healing. There is no, let me do this and then I'll be good enough, you know? You're just good enough just because you're here. And I love you guys. I don't care if, I don't know, I don't care if I get 10 views. At least there's 10 of you watching, you know, and 10 of you that are getting help from this. And I hope I can only hope that I come off authentic, because I am. It's just learning how to navigate that, learning how to truly be authentic and truly be someone I'm proud of. I'm authentic and I'm raw, I'm real, and sometimes that gets messy. And I will never be perfect, and I want to learn to accept that. And I want you guys to know that I will always own up to my mistakes, and I will always own up eventually. As soon as it sets in, I will own up, okay? But yeah, I guess this is referring to multiple things. It's not about one specific situation. It's just about me and how I've been acting and just not being proud of it. And yeah, I guess I just want to say that I'm trying, and just share this part with you. So I hope you like this video. I'm happy I didn't skip a day of Vlogmas. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. If you want to see more of me, I have an OnlyFans, and I also have a group chat now on Telegram, and that is linked in my description and also maybe in a pinned comment. But just check both places, it'll be somewhere. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're going through anything similar, or you're just going through something and you want to talk about it, go ahead in the comments. This is a safe space, and I want you guys to feel safe and be able to share your stories and all of that. I love you. Thank you for listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.